Hi, Lou Nyman with Raise a Glass. In this video, I'm going to be tasting Petit Verdot wine. This wine is produced using the Petit Verdot grape, which is a dark-skinned grape native to the Bordeaux region of France, where it's used mainly as a blending wine. The name Petit Verdot in French actually means a small green one. It gets this name due to the fact that the grape requires a long growing season, and if the growing season is too short, many berries will not ripen fully and remain as small green berries. In other areas of the world where the grape is grown, it's made into a single varietal wine. Some of those areas are California, Chile, Australia, and Spain. The color of Petit Verdot wine is a deep, dark, inky purple color. Aromas are blackberry, blueberry, dark cherries, and plum. Flavors, plum and blackberry, along with hints of sage and floral notes of lavender, lilac, and violet. Body tends to be full, alcohol 12.5 to 14%, acidity medium plus, sweetness dry, and tannins tend to be high. Many producers of this wine will oak their wine to soften those tannins and create flavors like vanilla, hazelnut, and mocha. You want to serve Petit Verdot 60 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit in a Bordeaux glass, and you want to decant it up to 2 hours depending on what the tannin levels are in the wine you're serving. Also, it will age up to 15 years. Food pairings are lamb, beef, pork, mushrooms, and aged cheeses like Gouda and cheddar. I'm going to be tasting Uva Pirates Petit Verdot Vintage 2017. This wine is produced in Valencia, Spain, which is on the eastern coast of Spain on the Mediterranean Sea. Well, let's taste our wine. First, clarity, very nice. Brilliance, very nice. And some nice legs. Let's swirl our wine and take a sniff and check out those aromas. Definitely those blackberries. I'm going to try again. Definitely some plums and dark cherry as well. Well, let's try a taste. Well, there's lots of oak there, so this has probably been aged in oak. Picking up some of those plums. A little hint of that sage, and definitely some nice dark chocolate. Body is definitely full. Alcohol for this particular wine is 13%. Acidity is medium plus. Sweetness is definitely dry, and tannins are pretty high. Overall balance of this wine, between the really full body and the high tannins, I think the alcohol could be a little higher. So I think it's just slightly out of balance, but it's really a nice wine. Food pairings for this particular wine would be steak, that pork, and I think a nice pasta with a rich red sauce. Well, I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit about Petit Verdot. I think that if you like a highly tannic, full-bodied red wine, you should take the opportunity to try this wine, as I think you're really going to enjoy it. Well, I look forward to our next videos, and as always, raise a glass and have a drink.